big lights and bright colors, the future is drawing near with new thoughts and ideas. My dreams, they all start right here. So I take a step and time will tell. I'm filling up high like a wishing well. I got big dreams to take over the world. I
feel proud of having a son attend Toowoomba Grammar School because I know that he's getting a well-rounded education. I know that he's enjoying his days. I know he's making great friends. But I also know I can relax knowing that the hard things are being taken care of in terms of curriculum and looking after him as a well-rounded man.
The reason why I want to come to Toowoomba Grammar was because when I toured the school, I saw the great facilities that Toowoomba Grammar had to offer, you know, the aquatic centre, the workshops and art rooms, the gymnasium, and they've got fantastic grounds here. And being a GPS school, I knew that I was going to be exposed to great competition with the other Brisbane schools. I was really excited to come.
The thing for me that's special about TGS and that sets it apart from other schools is, to me, it's more like a village than a school. I enjoy this great sense of community. I can be here any time of day. I can be here at the weekends. There's always something going on. This place doesn't close, and consequently it feels homely. A place that's nurturing and a place that's conducive to teaching and being with the boys.
I got
I am frequently the first person that parents talk to about their son's education. And that's great because I've been doing this for 10 years, over 10 years. And as parents, we decided to send our boys to Toowoomba Grammar School because you can't go past an all-boys education. You seriously can't. One was academic and one was very sporty, and at the end of the day, it was perfect for both our boys.
I'm very lucky I have a front row seat seeing young boys grow into young men at TGS. As a teacher, certainly, I see that quite often, you know, from year 8 to year 10, year 10 to year 12. But also as a parent, it's a real honour to see that and to be part of that. You know, young boys will walk past, not just say hello and tip their hat, but they want to have a chat. Hello miss, how was your day? What did you do on the weekend? And I have to admit, that's unlike anything I've seen before.
It took me, you know, a day to settle into Toowoomba Grammar. I instantly felt included and busy in the school environment. I was exposed to relationships with friends and I was kept busy, so it didn't take me very long at all.
The school spirit in TGS very much for me is a number of things. The boys are very humble here, very kind and generous with each other, and there's a great sense of camaraderie, a great sense of fraternal brotherhood with them. They look after each other. When I first arrived, I was fascinated by why the boys were behaving so well out of sight of the teachers. And it seemed to me that the young boys were mirroring the behaviour of the others, and this seems to continue. And it's a very welcoming, very warming place because of that. I find that the boys look after each other and look after us.
And the teachers here are just so easy to approach and to ask questions, you know, that you have great relationships with them and they share the passion and respect for the school.
I chose to teach an all-boys school because I really enjoy the dynamic of boys together, how they interact and how they learn quite differently than in a co-ed environment.
Being in an all-boys environment is really special. You interact really well with the boys and there's heaps of opportunities to meet with girls such as socials and dances and other co-curricular events.
It's an important part of a young person's development to experience and appreciate service. We have a proud and vibrant service program at Toowoomba Grammar School, one where the boys have the opportunity to be involved right from Year 7 through to Year 12. In fact, our leadership program is actually linked to this service program. The boys are encouraged to consider others before self, and therefore they develop a mentality regarding service leadership. Boys may seek their own independent service opportunities, while at the same time have opportunities to consider the house projects that are on offer and those within the broader school context. Our senior leaders actually drive our service program here at the school, and we find it's just another way for the boys to achieve connectedness, both within the school and then beyond within our local, national and international community.
You know, we have boys who are talented across the board. They could be debaters, they can play sport, they can play music, they're in the theatre, they're in the choir. That's a sort of beautiful opportunity that you can find at a school like this.
The old saying, a rising tide lifts all boats, certainly applies here. There's this real sense of achievement for every boy of every ability to want to do the very best they can.
Specifically, I can think of a number of boys who may have struggled academically in their lower and middle years, but through resilience on their part and the support network we provide at school, I've seen them come to blossom and succeed at levels I never anticipated or even predicted. That's a great joy as a teacher to be able to allow that and be a part of that. Teaching, I believe, is still the best job in the world.
Every time we have a reading lesson in English, we'll go to the library and read a book and have a hot chocolate. I've probably had 20 hot chocolates since I've been here.